Today I want to talk about why African men gaslight their women. Gaslighting is denying the reality, where one person make the other person doubt their perception, their feeling, their memory, and even their sanity. This is a kind of psychological abuse, psychological manipulation, which most African men will use to manipulate and control their women or even their wives. Why do they do this? This can be traced back to their childhood experiences. Most African men, the boys, they go through a lot of traumatic experiences when they are young. The society expects them to be very strong. They expect them not to express their emotions. They expect them not to talk about their issues. They expect them not to cry. So if they express their issues, they are told, you're acting like women. A boy child cries, they are told, men don't cry. It's only women who cry. In a competition, for instance, in a school, or if they are competing in the field, and they are overpowered by a girl, they'll be told, what kind of a man are you? You're defeated by women. Those are the kind of psychological, emotional traumas that the boy child go through in Africa. And these traumatic experiences will affect them negatively. Most of them will feel like they are powerless. They'll feel like they're helpless. They'll feel like they are alone. Because if they have an issue, they cannot run to anyone to seek for help. Because they are told, men don't speak up. Men don't talk about their issues. So they feel it's survival for the fittest. They have to struggle alone through life. And as they go through this, even as they transition to manhood, they go through initiation. They actually encourage not to associate so much with the women, including their own moms. So if they are found to be going to the kitchen, they are told, men don't go to the kitchen. You don't need to mingle with women. What are you talking about with women? So they find that they actually miss emotional attachment even with their own moms. While on the other hand, their fathers may be emotionally detached, because when they talk, they only talk about politics, they only talk about sports, they don't talk about their own issues. So they learn to suppress their emotion. They learn not to talk about their feelings. So if a man cries, if a man expresses their emotion, most of the time they'll be ridiculed. They'll be laughed. They are told, we've not seen a man who cries. What kind of a man are you? And this makes men feel like they have to live with their own issues and not to speak up. Even as young boys, if a girl and a boy cries, they'll always run to the girl to rescue the girl, to comfort the girl, but no one will comfort that boy. And therefore they feel like they have no one in the world to run to. And therefore they learn to suppress their emotions. They learn not to speak up. And they learn ways of surviving, because they now know it's survival for the fittest. So because of the expectation that the society has, men will always not express their feelings. Even when they are going through violence in their marriages, they learn to keep quiet. And one thing they feel is that even if I speak up, no one will believe that I'm being beaten by my wife. No one will believe that a lady has actually abused me, or another man has abused me. So most of them will not even report any violence. They'll not report any abuse. They'll not speak about it. So we need to help our men. As a society, we need to protect the men. We need to protect the boy child. So if we are to prevent psychological abuse in relationship of people, we need to work together. We need to provide a safe environment for men, for the boy child, where they feel that they belong, where they feel that they can do it, where they feel that they matter in the society, they matter in their families, where they feel they can handle anything. And if we provide such conducive environment, men will be feeling comfortable to speak up. Men will not feel that they are stigmatized if they speak up about their issues, if they speak up about how they feel, if they express their emotion, and therefore they'll not be manipulating others psychologically in order to meet their own needs. So let's support our men, let's support the boy child. Thank you.